Good evening to Mr. Collins, Superintendent Wilson, members of the board, faculty, staff, parents, students, and visiting friends. My name is Alvin Ferguson, and I will be your master of ceremony. We are about to begin our program, and we ask that you give our honorees and members your undivided attention for receiving this prestigious honor by silencing your cell phones. Thank you. We will now have our welcome by Gabrielle Bach.
Good evening, parents, faculty, staff, and most importantly, our students. It is for you that we come together this evening to celebrate excellence. It is a great pleasure and honor to welcome you to our National Honor Society induction ceremony. We are elated to be here tonight to be a part of this momentous event in the lives of these students. They are to be recognized for their accomplishments and efforts, which allow them to be a member of such a prestigious organization.
Today our program is devoted to an explanation of the underlying principles of the National Honor Society and to perform a ritual induction ceremony for the newly selected members. Students who excel in scholarship may be selected into membership, provided that they measure up to the requirements of leadership, service, and character as well. The emblem of the National Honor Society is the torch and keystone. We will now have Jair Dunning speak on the history of the organization, followed by Tyrone Keynes, who will speak on the significance of the emblem.
The National Association of Secondary School Principals officially established NHS in 1921. Though many local and regional honor societies existed prior to 1921, no nationwide organization had been founded. Under the leadership of Dr. Edward Reinerson, principal of the Fifth Avenue High School in Pittsburgh, the organization grew from the original Alpha chapter at the Fifth Avenue School to more than 1,000 chapters by 1930. Equipped with a constitution, an emblem, and a motto, and a group of dedicated principals as coordinators, the new NHS organization quickly developed into one of the country's leading educational program groups. Four main purposes have guided chapters of NHS from the beginning: to create enthusiasm for scholarship, to stimulate a desire to render service, to promote leadership, and to develop character in the students of secondary schools. These purposes also translate into the criteria used for membership selection in each local chapter.
The emblem of the society is the keystone and the flaming torch. The keystone bears the letters S, L, C, and S, which stand for the four cardinal principles of the organization: scholarship, leadership, character, and service. As the keystone is placed by the builder to hold the arch in perpetual stability, so the structure of our education must be held firm and true to the purposes of life by the virtues represented in this symbol. The flaming torch is the emblem of our purpose: to bear forward the searching light of truth, to lead that others may follow in the light, to keep burning in our school a high ambition for the enduring values of life and service.
Membership in the Orangeburg-Wilkinson chapter of the National Honor Society has been earned by the effective demonstration of the four virtues held in high esteem by the society, which will be reviewed now by Micah Charles, Jabril Wright, Martin Aduma, and Danielle Boyd. We will now have Micah Charles with scholarship.
Scholarship means a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and study, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. You should continue to learn, even when formal education has ended, for education ends only with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way: through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past and the light, which illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continually expand their work through the opportunities inherent in scholarship.
Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking the initiative in class, school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to attain the same objective. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interests for the interests of others. A leader is self-confident and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a country, they are ineffective without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed, thus, to lead a positive charge to each of the members.
Service can be described in various ways. In the routine of the day's work, many opportunities arise to help others. Willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or recognition is a quality we seek in our membership. We are committed to the idea of volunteering our time and abilities to the creation of a better tomorrow.
Within each individual which distinguishes that person from others. It gives each of us our individuality. It is that without which no one can respect oneself, nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is the force of character that guides one through life, and when once developed, grows steadily. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant action, daily striving to make the right choice. The problem of character is the problem of self-control. We must be in reality what we wish to appear to others by demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship. We may hope to prove by example that we value others.
We will now have the introduction of the speaker by Taylor Beatty, followed by the speaker, the Honorable Probate Judge Pandora Jones Glover.
Pandora Jones Glover. Judge Jones Glover received her Bachelor of Arts degree in History and Political Science from Clemson University in 1995. She received her Juris Doctorate from the University of Arkansas School of Law in 2000. While at the University of Arkansas School of Law, Judge Jones Glover served as the president of the Black Law Students Association, clerk of the Phi Alpha Delta Legal Fraternity, member of the Public Interest Law Foundation, and federal judicial extern for the U.S. District Court, Western District of Arkansas. Judge Jones Glover was admitted to the South Carolina Bar Association in January 2001. She began her legal career as the law clerk for the Honorable Clifton B. Newman of the 3rd Judicial Circuit. In March 2002, she began working as an assistant solicitor for the 1st Judicial Circuit. Judge Jones Glover was promoted to First Assistant Solicitor in February of 2004. On July 1st, 2004, Judge Jones Glover was appointed by Governor Mark Sanford to fill the unexpired term of Judge Vivian Ross Bennett. Jones Glover was sworn in as Ardmore County Probate Judge on July 9th, 2004. by the Honorable Clifton Newman, Circuit Court, 3rd Judicial Circuit. Judge Jones Glover is a member of the Ardensburg County Bar Association, South Carolina Bar Association, American Bar Association, National Bar Association, Delta Sigma Theta Sorority, Incorporated, and the Ardensburg chapter of the Link. Judge Jones Glover is a member of the Andrew Trample Baptist Church. She is married to Kenneth Glover and the proud mother of 2 boys.
For that introduction. I want to thank you all for allowing me to be here with you. I'm certainly honored to celebrate in this wonderful occasion with all of you honorees tonight. I want to applaud the teachers or educators, if any of them are here. I certainly want you to know, as a parent, that we certainly appreciate all that you do for our children. And I want to take a moment to recognize the parents. As a parent, I can imagine the pride and joy that you must be feeling tonight. I can only hope that at some point my boys will be sitting there where these young children are today. Congratulations. Well, what I want to do, guys, is first applaud you, and then I want to encourage you all to stay the course and to continue on with the National Honor Society's core virtues. As the young ladies on the stage have already said, they are academics, scholarship, service, and character. With so many things going on in the media, all the things that we hear about all the challenges that we face in our community, I am encouraged today. I'm encouraged that there are so many children that recognize the importance of an education. So although I wasn't the first choice, I certainly appreciate it. It does my heart good to be here and celebrate with all of you tonight. So I'm so proud of you guys. And again, I want to talk very briefly about the core virtues of the National Honor Society. As you've already heard, that character is very important. And we know that Abraham Lincoln said that character is like a tree, reputation is like a shadow. So your character is really what you are, and your reputation is merely what people think that you are. So character is what you do when no one is watching. So I want to encourage you all to strive daily to make good decisions, because character is very important. Character is essential for personal and professional growth. And it's actually what encourages people or makes people believe in you guys. So I want to encourage you to continue striving to exemplify the best character that you possibly can. And as you've already heard, scholarship is also very important. Scholarship, as the gentleman said, is commitment to learning. And I recently picked up a book at the airport when I was traveling. It was entitled Successful Women Think Differently. And the author actually encourages us to continue to strive to educate ourselves. She encourages us to even continue, enrolling in those continuing education courses even after we graduate. So I want to encourage you all to continue to excel academically. I want you to make the most of your educational experience. Enjoy this time. And I know that I've been there, and we want to rush through the high school experience. You can't wait to graduate, can't wait to go to college. But I want to encourage you to take time and really make the most of this experience. And also, the third virtue is leadership. And we know that a great leader is one that has character and scholarship. So you may demonstrate leadership in promoting school activities, running for office, and even be an example to your peers. Another way that you can demonstrate leadership is to maybe initiate a Key Club. As a member of the area Kiwanis Club here, we're here to serve kids. And so what we do is we raise money to give scholarships to deserving students in the area. And we haven't been able to give a scholarship to an OW graduating senior because there is no Key Club. So that's one of the things that you can do. You can implement a Key Club here so that you guys can receive some of those scholarships that we work so hard to give. And finally, the fourth virtue is service. I want to encourage you guys to render service. As Luke chapter 12, verse 48 says, to whom much is given, much is required. And you all, because you're here, I know that you all are the best of the best. You've been blessed with many talents, many skills and abilities. You obviously have loving and supportive families. So I want you to consider giving back by mentoring to a child or even tutoring young children, or maybe volunteering with Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts, or the area Boys and Girls Clubs. you'll find satisfaction in serving the needs of your community. And as we've already stated, you've already heard the 4 virtues, but I feel that they all go hand in hand because service develops character. A person with good character seeks to serve. And if you've ever been a leader, you know that you have to first serve the people that you lead. And finally, scholarship develops leadership, service, and character. So in closing, I want to again congratulate each and every one of you. And I want you to remember the oath that you're going to be taking tonight. And I want you to strive to be individuals of great character. Learn all that you can and be willing to serve others. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Pandora, for those words of encouragement. I will now read the names of the candidates who have been chosen by the faculty committee as exemplifying the 4 virtues and who are therefore worthy of membership in the National Honor Society. We will present membership cards and certificates to each student, beginning with the sophomore class. For those candidates whose names are called, please stand and come to the stage. The audience is asked to hold all your applause until the candidates have been presented. Monet Patel. Angela Robinson. Dante Loman. Mary Rose Kempo. Cornelius Walker. Ashley Brockington. Shantavia Edmonds. Taylor Harris. Raquel Wanamaker. Michaela Jackson. Tyler Davis. Kiana Singletary. Angel Boy. Olivia Winningham. Jaquila Adams. Tia Peoples. Shaira Cardwell. Imani Chapman. Leon Daniele, Charles Dowling, Alexis Fogel, Terica Williams, Anika Rogers, Kiana Jones, Jasmine Jenkins, Desiree Hook, Jarrell Everett, Jadi Solano, Tylisa Johnson, Denzel Carson, Antonia Parker, Jasmine Moore, Dicey Dash, Mikkel Williams,
I pledge myself to uphold the high principles of the National Honor Society to which I have been elected, striving in every way by work and deed to make its ideals the ideals of the school and of my life.
New members, please extinguish your candles. Please join me in expressing our congratulations to our new members. We will now have remarks from our principal, Mr. Collins. But before he comes, we would like to let everyone know that you are invited to
Let's give our wonderful students another round of applause. Great group of kids. Also, let's recognize our parents. Parents, if you have an inductee or a former member, please stand and be recognized. Let's recognize our parents, please. Y'all can do better than that, too. Recognize your parents. Thank you all so much for your support. We can't do this without you. Thank you. This is a great organization, and you need to know that you're held to a higher standard now. You know, the eye is on you, and we expect you to reflect these 4 virtues that you have read about today. I want to do a quick little poll. Yesterday we had our honors and awards program, and most of these kids were in this program. So any student who received a semester award, AB honor roll, or all A's, please stand from yesterday. Semester honor roll, AB honor roll. The other part of our scholarship, the other three virtues go with our Bruin Claw Award, which stands for citizenship, leadership, aptitude, and being well-rounded. So we received a Blue and Claw Award yesterday. Please stand. Thank you. And another group, I always try and recognize this group because this group in the media, I'm sure our probate judge has to deal with this group sometimes, is our African American males, and anytime we have a chance to showcase them in a beautiful light, I like to do that. So all of our African American males that are former inductees or new inductees, please stand. We have a lot of guys doing positive things here at Oak. Thank you. And last but not least, I want to recognize Ms. Anika Smalls and Ms. Hale. Judge Glover, thank you very much for coming out. Let's give her a round of applause. And Mr. Mercer didn't quite do justice to after this program, instead of refreshments, you all have dinner. So please come out in the Commons area and partake of our dinner provided by the National Honor Society. Again, we appreciate you all coming out. Congratulations to our wonderful students, and you all have a good night. And again, please join us for dinner out in the Commons area. Thank you.